when technically two managers, when a manager can manage two different teams, you're supposed to come up with like a different persona and act like a total jackass on call. Well, my name's not Ethan Beller. My name's Cody, and both of my players are playing in this match, and I've decided to do the two that are in the same faction on the same team. Mark and Zach did a really good job last time they were playing together. Brandon and Antonio did a great job playing together. So this is going to be a really fun match. I just hope the winner of this match, whoever it is, kicks the shit out of Kaleb Boatman. That's the whole goal of this. I don't even care playing the concept at the end of this. I just want to beat Kaleb because I like to see him lose. How are you two feeling tonight? Because you normally don't have a lot to say, but how are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I'm losing some of the Cody hype. I want the angry Cody. I need you to come and go, Antonio, we can beat them. These are two guys to do it. I see some huffing and I need some puffing. Mark will bring the huff and the puff like he always does.
Sure. I don't know. I'm just I don't know.
The King's been one of it. I can't be mean to him.
Yeah, Brandon's cool. We've done stuff in other leagues together, and I'm not happy. I got to go up against him here, but I mean,
the real loser of this match is the Kingsman. That's basically it. So let's do this.
Hey, that's my faction.
Not anymore.
I don't know what to say after that, man.
Antonio,
how you feeling?
Round two, buddy. How do we follow that promo?
I have no idea, man. You can never follow Cody. Otherwise, listen, I'm just glad I was able to get this shirt just in time for this match, especially at the last one. Kaleb knows why, and listen, I feel like we can. I'm not gonna take any of these guys lightly. I'm glad they're giving me some props, but either way, man, I'm still gonna try my best, and hope I can keep the first order going. What about you, man?
Yeah, most definitely. I'm not really affiliated with any sort of faction at this time, but I hope that I get a win for your faction because a win for you is a win for me. So Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's crack the whip.
Let's do it, man. Crack the whip.
Okay, hello everybody. Welcome back to Multiplex Movie Warzone. I am your host, Kaleb Boatman, and today we got a really good match. We got the 3 seed, the guys who do their job, coming in with a new team name for the artists formerly known as Team Names Are for Suckers. Well, now they have a team name, so who's the real sucker? Going up against the Fighting Fedoras. So this should be an interesting matchup. Who are Fighting Fedoras, I believe, the 6th seed. So it should be an interesting matchup. We got a bunch of really cool people, Brandon, Antonio, Mark. So this should be a really neat matchup. Okay, introducing first, coming to the ring, Brandon Dunlap and Antonio the Assassin Chavez, the Fighting Fedoras. And introducing second, coming to the ring, it is Mark, the Big Chill Menchaca. The guys who do their job. Okay. So, Zach Ford is also here. The father of Steve. Okay, round one's going to work like this. 8 different questions, 8 different categories. You get all 8 questions right, you get a bonus question. Remember, 3 you can send a challenge throughout the entire match. Please remember to keep hands on screen at all times. First question. Category of animated. How many films based on the Nickelodeon TV show Rugrats were released theatrically? Rugrats, that classic show with the characters Arnold, Hey Arnold, and Ren and Stimpy. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's start with Brandon.
I believe there were 3.
And let's go to Mark.
3.
And let's go to Zach.
I had 2.
And Antonio.
Damn, I also had 2.
So, Mark and Brandon are the only people to get it right. The correct answer is 3. As we get into your next question, category of biopics. Eddie Murphy starred in a 2019 film about the making of what 1975 blaxploitation film? 5, 4, 3.
Can I get a repeat?
Okay, Fighting Fedoras using their first repeat. Eddie Murphy
Sorry, Antonio.
starred in a 2019 film about the making of what 1975 blaxploitation film? Eddie Murphy. My favorite Eddie Murphy SNL character is Mr. Robinson because those sketches are great. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your word of the day is ransom. We're gonna go to Mark
I'm not sure. I said Dolomite is my name.
and Antonio
I said just Dolomite.
and Zach
Dolomite.
and Brandon.
I think I'm wrong. I said Blackula.
Dolomite is correct. That is the name of the film. Dolomite is my name. Is the name of the 2019
Netflix
film,
movie.
not the
Dang.
film that is about the making of. So Antonio and Zach get the point, staying tied to tied 2-2. No perfect rounds, if I'm not mistaken. So we get into your next question. Category of crime. Howard Hawks directed Paul Muni in what 1932 gangster film? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, pens down. We're going to start with Zach
A Public Enemy.
and Antonio
I just guessed the original Scarface.
and Brandon
I couldn't think of any gangster movies from 32, so I put blank.
and Mark.
I don't have anything.
The original Scarface is correct.
What? Oh, good job, my man.
As we get into your next question, fourth question, category of horror. Both versions of Suspiria take place in what country? Suspiria, not to be confused with the Chronicles of Suspiria, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, Cameron Holzman's favorite movie. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Mark
Said Germany.
and Antonio
Romania?
and Zach
Germany.
and Brandon.
I said Romania as well.
Germany is correct.
Dang.
So the guys who do their job take the lead 4-3 as we get into your next question, which is going to come in the category of action adventure. Name both actors who have played the character of Mad Max. They never really answer the question. Is he named Mad Max like Mad Hatter as in crazy, or is he Mad Max as in just angry and a little annoyed like Cody Newberry? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The world may never know. Let's go to Zach.
I think Cody should be in the Furiosa prequel as a villain. Mel Gibson, Tom Hardy.
And Brandon.
I think it's a mixture of both to answer your question, Caleb. But Mel Gibson and Tom Hardy.
And Antonio.
Tom Hardy, Mel Gibson.
And Mark.
Mel Gibson and Tom Hardy.
I'm sorry, we wanted Mel Gibson, Tom Hardy in that. Just kidding. Please. Okay, and your next question, your sixth question, category of family. What is Kevin McAllister's favorite type of pizza in the Home Alone series? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, pens down. Let's go to Antonio
Cheese pizza?
and Zach
I put cheese.
and Mark
They literally only like cheese.
and Brandon.
All right. Did anyone order me a plain cheese?
Clean sweep It is just cheese because he is a psychopath. Your pin ultimate question, and you're going to get a little bit of extra time on this one. In the category of Oscars, Emma Thompson has won an Oscar in which 2 categories? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Brandon.
I put best actress and best original screenplay. Or best screenplay.
And let's put Antonio.
I just said supporting actress and best actress.
And Mark.
I said adapted screenplay and best actress.
And Zach.
I don't know. I was supporting. I did adapted screenplay and supporting actress.
Mark is the only one that gets it right. It is adapted screenplay and lead actress.
Dang.
Winning for, if I'm not mistaken, The Remains of the Day and Sense and Sensibility.
Okay.
Now, your next question, final question, category of drama. In which film will you hear the following quote? There are no 2 words in the English language more harmful than good job.
It's a great question.
I am glad that Mark is complimenting on questions as opposed to getting mad at where I label them. Love you, buddy. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down. Let's go to Antonio.
I just referenced this movie on my Facebook, Whiplash.
And let's go to Brandon.
Dang, I should have known that. I was wrong. I put American Beauty.
And
Dang.
Zach.
Yeah, I think Glengarry killed her off.
And Mark.
Give credit where credit is due. Whiplash.
Whiplash is correct. So Antonio and Mark both get that point. Okay, so with no perfect rounds, we end the match 10-8, if I'm not mistaken. Guys who do their job in the lead. Going into round 2 is going to work like this. You're going to get 5 different questions in one of the 10 categories on a reel, including spinach and opponent choice. You're going to get a chance to spin the wheel. If you like what you spin, you can keep it. If you don't, you can spin again, but then you're stuck with it. Or if you get it right, you get 2 points, multiple choice, 1 point, or if you get it wrong, other team gets a chance to steal. So I'm going to bring up the wheel right now. If my computer is not being poo. Here we go. Categories we have on our wheel tonight are guys who do their job, strength of the mechas and directors, and Fighting Fedoras, strengths of 90s action and 2000s Adam Sandler. We also have coming of age / teen, sci-fi fantasy, sports, and horror. So, guys who do their job, you are in the lead. I'll bring your manager in. Would you like to spin first or defer?
Bowman got an Oscars question wrong, and it's funny. But I think we spin second.
Okay.
Sounds fine.
Yeah, we'll spin second. Good job, and good luck, Antonio. You'll do great. Bye.
Okay. So Fighting Fedoras, this is your spin. And lands on directors. Would you like to keep that or spin again?
How are you feeling, Antonio?
I was going to ask you, man, because I don't know. It can be kind of broad.
It is very broad. I say we spin again. What do you think?
Yeah, just go for it. Screw it.
Okay, let's do it.
All right. This is the category you are stuck with. Horror.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. Fighting Fedoras, your first question. Category of horror. Who plays Jack Burrell in the original Friday the 13th?
I believe that's Kevin Bacon.
Go ahead, man.
Kevin Bacon, final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. Your next question. What class does Miss Collins teach in 1976's Carrie?
Gosh. Miss Collins. I believe that was the PE teacher.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. The PE teacher. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
Nice.
Third question, category of horror. Who directed Lights Out?
Oh, gosh. I'll know it in multiple choice.
Go ahead, multiple then.
Multiple, please.
Okay. Your multiple choice options are A. Scott Derrickson, B. David F. Sandberg, C. J.A. Bayona, D. Lee Winnell.
David F. Sandberg.
Go ahead.
Do you trust me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Final answer. David F. Sandberg.
That is correct for 2 points.
1 point.
1 point.
Oh, 1 point. My bad. Your penultimate question. What job does Bradley Cooper's character have in the Midnight Meat Train?
I believe he's a photographer.
Hey, go ahead, man. You sound confident.
Photographer. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 more points.
Nice, man. You won a shirt for a good reason.
And your final question. What 90s horror film features Taye Diggs, Peter Gallagher, and Famke Janssen?
I have a hunch, but I'm not 100%. So I want to
I don't
go
worry. Go ahead.
5.
multiple choice.
Multiple choice then. Fine.
And Brandon, reminder, we need hands on screen. Your options are A, The Haunting, B, House on Haunted Hill, C, The Island of Dr. Moreau, D, Phantoms.
Okay, I wasn't thinking any of those. Can we get a repeat of the options one more time? I'm sorry, Caleb.
Yeah.
You can. A, The Haunting, B, House on Haunted Hill, C, The Island of Dr. Moreau, D, Phantoms.
I think it's the House on Haunted Hill.
All right, go ahead with it. Yeah, I feel like that too.
Okay, final answer.
That is correct for 1 point.
Yes.
You
Caleb's
was
on
good.
Zach can't get ahead of him.
Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, it is 16-10. As we get into
Thanks, buddy.
the guys who do their jobs.
What about?
You land on sci-fi fantasy. Would you like to keep that or spin it?
Okay, we're gonna spin again.
I think spin again.
Okay.
I think there's better things on the wheel for us. Yeah.
Sure.
Spin
Spin
again?
again.
Okay, and this is the category you are stuck with. Coming of age / teen.
Play smart.
All right, we can do it.
Okay. Guys who do their jobs, your first question, category of coming of age / teen. Who directed The Edge of 17?
I'm completely blanking on that.
I think it's James L. Brooks.
No. The Edge of
It's not?
17 one from a couple years ago now.
5.
So
Okay.
multiple
Okay.
choice.
Okay. Your multiple choice options are A, Kay Cannon, B, Kelly Freeman Craig, C, Deborah Granick, D, Jennifer Kent.
Pretty sure it's
so
the second one.
Yeah, because it's not the other one. So
Yeah.
we'll go B.
Final answer.
That is correct for 1 point.
Okay. Whew. Glad we didn't go with that.
Yeah, I
Stupid
could
answer.
not come up with that.
What happened to Joel's father's car that causes Joel to need to raise money to fix it in Risky Business?
I've never seen it.
What?
I've never seen it, so you're on.
Okay.
You're on.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. Multiple choice.
Okay. Multiple choice options are A, shot in a shootout, B, he spills wine on the seats, C, it rolls into a lake, D, it gets struck by lightning.
The only one that makes any sense is was into the lake. The other ones are ridiculous, but I don't know.
I'm really not sure either. That sounds as good as anything.
Okay, C.
Final answer.
That is correct for 1 point.
Damn, one, take that one. Fuck it.
I know.
I went shot
I
at a
love that movie.
shootout.
Open the wine.
And your third question. In American Pie, Oz and Stifler play what sport for the school?
Are they lacrosse?
Yeah, it's lacrosse. Lacrosse, final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
Get it when I
And
heard it.
your penultimate question category of coming late team. What song does Napoleon dance to on the day of the election in Napoleon Dynamite?
I can't remember. It's been 15 years.
I know it's like the dance, like when like it just says dance a lot. I don't know the name of the.
Sing it for me, Mark.
I can't do it. I can't. Multiple choice.
Multiple choice options are A, and heat, B, and we danced, C, electric boogie, D, get rhythm.
Can I hear
Kind of broke up on the first one. a little
Okay.
bit.
A, canned heat, B, and we danced, C, electric boogie, D, get rhythm.
I mean, I'm really not sure. Like, I would lean towards B.
Sure.
B, final answer.
That is incorrect. Fighting Fedoras for the 1 point steal. Your options are A, canned heat, B, and we dance, C, electric boogie, D, get rhythm.
All right, I got this.
It's Electric Boogie, isn't it?
No, it's Canned Heat, and I'll even give the artist Jamiroquai. Final answer.
Final answer.
That is correct. Shout out to Antonio for knowing the artist, which I had no idea. Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, we do end that round. Oh, that is incorrect. Sorry, I did not.
One more.
I bet there's one more question. Who played the title character in the 2009 film "I Love You, Beth Cooper"?
That's
Isn't that
Paul. Is it Paul Russ?
Panettiere? No, title character is Beth Cooper.
Oh, it's
Isn't it
Hayden Panettiere. Hayden
Yeah.
Panettiere. Hayden
Right.
Panettiere. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
Okay.
Okay, so we end round 2 with Fighting Fedoras in the slight lead at 17. The guys who do their job close behind with 16. So we are going to go into round 3. Round 3 is going to work like this. Each team is going to get to pick their 1, their 2, their 3, and their 4-point question. They're going to be able to pick those questions from the following categories: Christopher Nolan, Robert Zemeckis, biopics, westerns, sports, horror, 2010s, and scores and soundtracks. We're gonna let them pick their categories right now, and we will get back to you right now. Okay, so going into round 3, our teams have picked what they want for their 1, their 2, their 3, and their 4-point question. The Fighting Fedoras have picked their 1 in sports and soundtrack for Antonio, their 2 in horror, their 3 in sports, and their 4 in Christopher Nolan, whereas the guys who do their job picked their 1 in 2010, their 2 in sports, their 3 in Nolan, and their 4 in Zemeckis. So we are going to start, since they're behind by 1 point, with Zach for his 1-pointer in 2010s. Who directed The Grand Budapest Hotel?
Wes Anderson.
That is
Namesake of my former great team, the Boatman Society.
your 2-point question. Or now we go over to Fighting Fedoras for their 1-point question in the category of scores and soundtracks for Antonio. Who composed the score for Raiders of the Lost Ark?
My God.
John Williams.
That is correct. I'm just happy it happened with both teams. Okay, your 2-pointer in the category of sports for Mark. Who plays the coach, Nate Scarborough, in 2005's The Longest Yard?
Burt Reynolds.
That is correct for 2 points. The second best mustache next to Mark Menchaca. Let's get into Brandon's 2-point question, category of horror. What is the name of Bill's younger brother in the It films?
Poor Georgie.
That is correct
It's
for 2 points.
Georgie.
As we get into the 3-pointer of the guys who do their job, category of Nolan. In Interstellar, it is said that every hour spent on Miller's planet equates to how many years on Earth?
Which is because that.
I'll repeat it.
Yeah.
Okay, repeat the question. I'll give you 2.
In Interstellar, it is said that every hour spent on Miller's planet equates to how many years on Earth?
I know they're there for 23. I know they spend like 23 years. I think they're there for a little less than 3 hours. I want to say it's 8.
Okay. I have no idea, so that's all you. Okay.
Okay, 8 hours.
Okay.
Final answer.
That is incorrect. The correct answer was 7 years.
Oh shit!
It's a little more than.
Okay, now we're going over to the 4-pointer in Robert Zemeckis for guys who do their job. They must hit this question in order to send it back over to the Fighting Fedoras. So your 4-pointer in the category of Zemeckis is: in What Lies Beneath? After attempting to hold a seance, Claire finds what 2 words written on the bathroom mirror?
Okay, at some point there's something like but I don't think that's the point, because it's like, why do you want me? And I think it's because it is the seance. They're saying it.
Okay.
So repeat question. Just
Okay, that is your second repeat. In What Lies Beneath? After attempting to hold a seance, Claire finds what 2 words written on the bathroom mirror?
That's all I'm going to come up with. So you good?
I'm fine with that. Go ahead.
Okay, so final answer.
That is correct for 4 points.
There we fucking go, Zach. There we fucking go.
Like, I just watched them all in the past 2 weeks.
Okay. Now we go over to the Fighting Fedoras 3-pointer in sports. If they hit this, they do tie up the game. So,
Dang.
gentlemen, your 3-pointer in sports. What is notable about the tree the Wonder Boy bat is caved from in The Natural?
Pretty sure it was struck by lightning.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure too. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm good with that.
Struck by lightning, final answer.
That is correct for 3 points.
Yes, I knew that sounded familiar. Good job, buddy.
Okay. So we're in this situation.
Struck by lightning.
If thank you for the color commentary. If Fighting Fedoras hit their 4-point question, then they win the match. If they miss, then we go to sudden death. Question, category of Nolan. In Memento, which memento of Leonard's wife does he throw into the fire first?
It wasn't the photograph, was it?
No. How many repeats we got?
I think 2.
You have all 3, I believe. Or 2. Sorry.
You use them all. Let me just keep thinking. Use them all.
5, 4, 3.
Repeat.
Okay. In Memento, which memento of Leonard's wife did he throw into the fire first?
I can't remember which one was first.
Just use the last one when it gets there.
Okay. Repeat.
Okay. In Memento, which memento of Leonard's wife did he throw into the fire first?
I can't think of it. The photograph is the only thing that came to mind, but if you're saying that's wrong, that's wrong.
Five, four,
Screw it.
two.
Or bra.
Final turn.
That is incorrect. The correct answer was teddy bear.
Oh, jeez.
So, we are
Alright.
Back to the board, baby.
Damn it.
Back to the board. Let's do it.
Our sudden death is going to work like this. We're going to give a question to all four players, and basically, whichever team gets a lead out of a question first wins. So, okay. Gentlemen, your first question in sudden death. In Rope, what do Brandon and Philip hide inside the antique chest? Five, four, three, two, one. Pens down. We're going to start with Antonio
Gold?
and Mark
I said the rope.
and Brandon
I said the rope as well.
and Zach.
This is a Michael Campbell question. I'm going to be pissed if it's rope. I put body, corpse.
And your winner, the guys who do their job.
Oh, man.
Oh, that's right. I knew whenever you said it.
Wow.
So
Wasn't a Michael Campbell question. It wasn't the rope.
it was not a Michael Campbell question. It was a Kaleb Boatman original. As we get into post-match interviews, we will start with our unfortunate second place finishers tonight, Brandon and Antonio, the Fighting Fedoras. You couldn't eke out the win, but in terms of sudden death, how are you feeling?
Yeah.
I feel like maybe I should have kept the your thing, man, and switched it to Nolan at 3.
You know, but we didn't know.
I
how
love
that was
Memento,
all gonna
man.
go
Just
down,
that.
We didn't know how that was all going to go down. I personally am not disappointed with our performance at all. I mean, I've never been to sudden death in a cage match before. It sucks to get so far and to just not get it, but I'm very happy with how we did.
Yeah, although you saved my ass on horror, man, because I was never up
Okay,
there.
well, that's besides the
So-
point. But anyway, like
Right. So
it was
that
awesome.
then I felt I should have made up for like you helped me there. I should have helped out with Nolan. And that's gonna bite me in the
You
ass.
got the natural questions, so there. But man, it's
Yeah.
all good, man. This is still
I'm
fun.
gonna feel like we should have switched it. Like maybe I had the best instinct, but it's all over now anyway. But hey, I'm not gonna take anything away from them, man. They did a good job. So
No, man, they did a great job, and Antonio, it was great playing with you, buddy.
all right. Likewise.
So now to ask you both the question we've been asking every mix-up team that loses: do you plan to stay together going into next season?
Hi, representative of the First Order here. We can neither confirm nor deny what will happen post-mix right now. So you all have a great day.
What he
and
said.
there will be a conversation had
Well,
behind the scenes.
I had a great second round, if that helps. Like
That does help your
me
case, but
with
we
your
will
faction.
be my people will call your people. Don't call my people. We will
Got
have a
it.
conversation, but we will discuss this off call, not on call. Y'all have a great day.
Oh, Mr. Cody, don't call us. We'll call you Newberry as we get into our winners, the guys who do their job. So you pulled it out in sudden death. What does that feel like? Different question than how do you feel?
I
It's
mean,
good.
as somebody that has to manage and sit backstage, I was very nervous. I think this is a good moment to say rest in peace, Christopher Nolan's movies inside Warzone, because my mic cut out. We had a good run with Nolan. I'm staying away from Nolan for future matches. We're just going to move on to something bigger and better, because we should have took sports at 3. Not saying that it was an easy question on the writer's side, but like I know, but my saying is sports It's broader. It's not going to be as deep of a cut, and we need to start using that maybe lower because, lightning baseball bat, we would have been able to hit that and wouldn't have as much stress because we would have hit both. But I like this team. I really do. They're working on strengths behind the scenes. They're working really well together. So sudden death was not fun, and I've seen about 45 minutes of rope, and I knew the answer, but I was so happy that one person put body. I thought it was obvious, but then when everybody put the rope and then gold, I was like, maybe this is not as easy as I think it would be. And then thank you, Zach, for pulling it through and winning. Now we get to play your dumbass, and I hope you have the worst Warzone game you've ever played in this next match, because we'll need you to, because you're a really good player, but we want to move on. We're going to beat Thomas Eanes. We're not going to beat you. We'll beat Thomas Eanes. That's who we need to focus on beating, not you.
The compliments are confusing me, and I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
I'm actually fake beef, real beef aside, I'm actually excited for this match. Legitimately, I think it's going to be a fun time. I've never played Mark, and I'm actually super excited for that. So we'll see how that goes.
His name right at some point, because it's the big chill Mark Menchaca, not in between. We've said this numerous times. You keep getting it wrong. Hopefully you'll get it right in the match, but you won't be announcing the winner. So, yeah.
Okay, well, that was the big buzzkill Cody Newberry as we get into post-match interviews. Not post-match interviews, the other thing. Me. Hi. This was a good match. I think any match that goes to sudden death, very good. You don't want to hear me ramble. From Fedoras, from the guys who do their job, I'm Kaleb Boatman.
Bye-bye, boys.
Have fun storming the castle.
Think it'll work?
It would take a miracle. Bye-bye.